There's a battle happening inside you right now. Two forces, two voices, two wolves. One wants you to be kind, patient, and strong. The other wants you to be angry, jealous, and afraid. And every single day, you get to choose which one wins. This is ancient Cherokee story, and it might be the most important story you hear today. An old Cherokee is teaching his grandson about life. "A fight is going on inside me," he said to the boy. "It is a terrible fight, and it is between two wolves." The question isn't just which wolf wins. The question is, which wolf leads? The grandson thought about it for a minute. Then he asked his grandfather, "Which wolf wins?" Think about that question for yourself. Which wolf is winning inside you right now? The one that lifts you up, or the one that tears you down? The one that sees possibility, or the one that sees only problems? The old Cherokee simply replied, "The one you feed." That's it. 3 words that change everything. The one you feed. Every time you choose a thought, you're feeding a wolf. Every time you choose an action, you're feeding a wolf. Every time you choose how to respond to life, you're feeding a wolf. When you hold on to anger, you feed the dark wolf. When you practice forgiveness, you feed the light wolf. When you scroll endlessly comparing yourself to others, you feed the dark wolf. When you practice gratitude for what you have, you feed the light wolf. When you speak words of gossip and judgment, you feed the dark wolf. When you speak words of kindness and encouragement, you feed the light wolf. You're not a victim of your emotions. You're not helpless against your thoughts. You have a choice. Every single moment, you have a choice. But here's something the old story doesn't always tell you. The dark wolf isn't your enemy. He's part of you, and he always will be. The goal isn't to kill the dark wolf. It's impossible anyway. He represents the full spectrum of human emotion. The goal is to acknowledge both wolves and consciously choose which one you follow. Some say there's actually a third response. When the grandfather is asked which wolf wins, the wise answer is, if you feed them both, they can both serve you. The dark wolf has qualities you need. His fierceness protects you. His strength helps you stand up for yourself. His suspicion keeps you safe. But if you only ever feed the dark wolf, he will destroy you. And if you try to starve him completely, he will become desperate and uncontrollable. Feed them both, but make the light wolf your guide. This is about balance, about integration, about becoming whole. You can acknowledge your anger without being controlled by it. You can feel fear without letting it stop you. You can experience sadness without drowning in it. The question isn't just which wolf wins. The question is, which wolf leads? So today, right now, I want you to ask yourself, what am I feeding when I wake up and immediately check social media? What am I feeding when I complain about my problems instead of working on solutions? What am I feeding when I gossip, judge, and criticize? What am I feeding? But also, when I choose to meditate, even for 5 minutes, I'm feeding the light wolf. When I speak words of gratitude, I'm feeding the light wolf. When I help someone without expecting anything in return, I'm feeding the light wolf. The battle is real. It never ends. But you're not powerless in it. Every single day, every single moment, you get to choose. Which wolf are you feeding today? Let me know in the comments below. And if this story resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Thank you for being here.